Okay, so Luxury Fred here in Oregon doing some cross-country skiing, which is a lot harder than it looks in the shadow of Mount Hood up there. Here with Buick, and we drove the new Buick Regal TourX up here from Timberline. I'm going to turn the camera off so I can concentrate on heading to the next spot, which is up there. Oh yeah. Luxury Fred, and I am here in Portland, Oregon, actually at Timberline Lodge here in Oregon with the 2018 Buick Regal TourX. Very nice, huh? So I spent the week up here in Oregon driving the TourX through the snow like this. It's a little hard to do donuts in an all-wheel drive car, but I am making my best attempt here for you. And up and down the mountain and had a great time, and let's go inside the car and check it out. This is the Buick 2018 Buick Regal TourX, and this is their very cool crossover kind of I guess they call it a crossover vehicle, which gives you the convenience and drivability of a car, yet you have the storage space and the cargo capacity and the off-roading ability of an SUV. And I really like this car. So we're up here in Oregon at Timberline Lodge, high in the snow here. And this is the ideal car for, you know, that adventure lifestyle like you have up here. And so I spent a week driving the car around Oregon here and around Timberline Lodge, and it's been amazing in the snow, amazing in the ice. It's got all-wheel drive, it's got StabiliTrak. I'll go over some of the details and things like that, but overall it's a very sure-footed car. It represents Buick's new goal of what's called attainable luxury, which is luxury features, luxury styling, luxury interior, and things like that, yet at an attainable price point. So this car right here, loaded as it is just about $40,000. So you get a lot of car for that money. Before I go further, let me give you a quick tour of the outside of the Regal TourX. So you can see we have a nice substantial crossover platform. We have it fitted with the snow tires because we are here at Mount Hood in the snow. So you can see you have kind of a more rugged look than the standard Regal Sportback, and obviously it's a little wagon or SUV. Very nice styling. Got the Buick logo. We've got luxury features like I talked about, like LED headlamps. I'll show you the power tailgate and things like that in the back. but very nice looking little crossover. And again, very capable with that all-wheel drive system, and just perfect for things like this to go skiing. Again, up here, this is Timberline Lodge, which, if you've watched The Shining, is where they filmed the exterior scenes, not the interior scenes, but the exterior scenes. And that, of course, is Mount Hood. So then in the back, again, we have kind of additional ground clearance compared to the other Regal to give you that off-road capability. They have a power tailgate here, which is controlled by the key. So if we click that twice, it opens. You can see inside, the rear seats fold down, so you have a substantial amount of cargo space. You have these movable cargo holding tracks here so that you can secure things. And then the hatch here is a power hatch with the switch up here. So this particular vehicle has the optional roof rack, which is this here, which is a Buick option. They do come with the side rails. This comes standard so that you can mount any roof rack up there. And so that's a look at the outside. Okay, so now you've seen the outside. Now let me give you a tour of the inside of the TourX. Okay, so as we get in, we have the nice Buick sill plate there. Okay, so let me talk a little bit about this car. I'm cheating a little. As I had mentioned, Buick bills this as attainable luxury, a true crossover vehicle, car handling with SUV versatility, improved ground clearance and cladding, and 73.5 cubic feet of cargo space. And although it has good ground clearance, as you saw, it has a low loading height compared to an SUV. We've got standard all-wheel drive, and it's intelligent all-wheel drive with an active twin-clutch rear differential, which gives more control to each rear tire for better traction, more efficient and refined performance. And as I mentioned before, I didn't mention, so this has a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. It gives you 250 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, and it comes standard with an 8-speed automatic transmission. So there's a base model, there's a preferred model, and then this is the Essence model, which is the top trim level. As I mentioned before, this car is $40,000. Now the car starts at $35,020. It adds $1,095 for the Sights and Sounds package, which is navigation, HD radio, and then driver confidence package number 1 for $1,725, which is wireless charging, LED headlamps, parking assist, cross traffic alert, things like that. And that's the other thing I wanted to mention is, aside from the luxury, you do get the full suite of driver safety features: lane keep assist, rear cross traffic alert, adaptive cruise control, automatic braking, all that kind of stuff. Again, that's that attainable luxury that I was talking about before. So let me show you the back seat here. So we have a nice, comfortable back seat. We have separate USB power outlets back there, as well as vents. You have a little armrest here, and then, as I mentioned before, you have basically it's an 40-40-20 back seat. So the middle part comes down, and then both seats also come down, and that gives you that large cargo area back there. Again, very nice fit and finish on the seats with the stitching and things like that. Very nice overall interior, and very comfortable car to drive. I love the new Buicks because of that quiet tuning. This has special tires that keep it quiet, also acoustically laminated glass and active noise cancellation through the stereo system. Okay? So that's a look at the inside of a very driver-oriented cockpit here. Push button start stop. Nice infotainment system, again with navigation and Sirius XM and all that kind of good stuff. It's a GM vehicle, so we have OnStar, and overall a very nice experience. So as I was saying, I really like this car. I think it's you get that luxury that Buick is offering in their current vehicles. You get the quiet tuning with a very quiet cabin, leather trim steering wheel, wood trim, things like that. Full suite of connectivity features with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto and things like that. So you really get a good combination of value, luxury, performance, and in this case, convenience. Where you have that cargo space that I showed you, you have the all-wheel drive capability, and really is a great car for skiing and snowboarding and other action sports, surfing and all that kind of stuff, because you can fit everything in the car or on the roof rack, and the competent engine and four-wheel drive system will get you wherever you need to go. So I think that is it for my review of the 2018 Buick Regal TourX here from beautiful Mount Hood in Oregon. And thanks for watching. If you liked the video, go ahead, click like under the video. Leave me a comment, let me know what you'd like to see, what cars you'd like me to review. And of course, subscribe to my channel for great luxury travel and luxury car content. Thank you for watching.